Hey guys, this is part 2 of the very first episode of my YouTube channel. I'm sorry if the background or everything looks kind of tilted. We have the camera on a stand, or I have the camera on a stand, and for some reason every now and then it looks like it's kind of tilted to me, so it may not be, I don't know, but just from looking at the screen it looks tilted. I don't know, one way it looks tilted, when I flip it over it doesn't, so I don't know, it may just be something with the camera, I'm not too sure. Okay, so the second aspect of the show that I'm going to talk about, like I said, it's not going to be in every single episode. I have 3 different things I'll be talking about, so don't worry. The second one is anime. Now, before, you know, whoever watches this, whether it be on YouTube or when I post it to Facebook, they're like, oh my gosh, another anime freak. No, hold on. I only watch certain anime. I don't do like I have 500 things in my collection, which there's nothing here except for pop figures and action figures and stuff. No, when I watch anime, it's usually just a main genre. I think there's like 2 main genres I don't really know if you'd consider, if mech is a genre, then I watch mech, but I don't know if you'd consider it a genre or you just say action. But on the show, I really want to go over kind of a slew, I guess I say slew too many times. It'll be a variety, but they'll have a main thing, which is action. I love action anime. My main thing is Gundams. Gundams. I built that, by the way. Now, I love giant robots fighting each other, so like BattleBots back in the day, I'd watch that constantly, robots just beating the crap out of each other even though they were like remote controlled. But Gundam was one of my very first animes I was ever introduced to when Toonami first started back in like 1997. And ever since then, I mentioned the martial arts video, my buddy Grant, we were like hardcore Mobile Fighter G Gundam fans, and he had the game for his PS1 and we played all the time. So that actually brought me into the world of anime, and I didn't even know it was called anime until like middle school, I think, as weird as that is, because I didn't hit middle school until I think 2004, but I never heard the word anime until then. So my main thing with anime is Gundams, but I watched a whole bunch of other ones before I actually knew they were anime, like Beyblade, Metabots, Yu Yu Hakusho, oh gosh, Shaman King. I hope you called that anything. Yeah. I mean, I didn't even know there were Japanese versions of these things, again, until I hit middle school. So everything was cartoon to me. But in that section of it, I'll do reviews again. I have a bunch of friends for that one with different kind of animes and stuff that I know would love to share their experience or share their views on it and kind of bring to light different animes that you may not know of and I may not have even heard of, and kind of go from there. I know anime is one of the biggest things right now in the world with what people like, and I'm halfway on the train, I guess, with anime. I'm not fully there because I know there's different YouTube channels that will address like all different types of animes and stuff, and I'm that tiny percent that only stays with one main thing. Action adventure, I say. Okay, so yeah, there's 2 different genres, but like I said, we'll have friends over, we'll talk about it. They won't be super long videos or anything, but I think it'd be kind of fun because anime is one of the things that I really do like to do. The one I'm on right now is just Mobile Suit Gundam Iron Blooded Orphan, and when this video drops, I believe is actually going to be after the very last episode of the series. I loved season 1. I thought it was amaze-tastic and it grabbed my attention. Season 2 has legitimately just been all over the place. All over the place. I'm not going to spoil it because in America it hasn't come out yet. I've been watching it on Hulu. After it airs in Japan, it comes out the next day, Sunday. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah. So I've been watching it on Hulu as it comes out, and it's one of my favorite things ever. Now, like I said, I watch all different kinds of anime, but mainly just the action adventure drama, or genre. I don't know why I said drama. But who knows, after a while on this channel you guys may say like, hey dude, you should check this one out, and I'll watch it. I will. We'll talk about likes and dislikes of an anime. We'll talk about, maybe I'll have friends just sitting down with me and we'll go through your comments and be like, huh, never heard of that one before, let's watch it. And you may just send like this horrible anime like, oh no, it's okay, and we may just like barf the whole time. I don't know. It depends. I know there's anime out there like that, and I know there's people like you, whoever's watching this, that would do that to screw with us, but it's okay. I forgive you. So, with that being said, the second aspect is anime, and I think it'd be really fun because not a whole lot of, I mean, maybe my immediate family knows, but not my family that I said lives in different states. They don't really know what I like. I see them once or twice a year, which really sucks because I love my family. I want to see them more, but scheduling, jobs, and everything, it sucks, and it never really works out all the time when you want it to. So that one time a year when we get together, we try to have as much fun as possible and leave work out of it. So again, another reason why I'm making these things. So thank you very much for watching this. Here's part 3. So thank you very much for watching this. Like I said, I'm going to try to do this in 3 parts, and so I guess it's the end of the anime thing. Like I said, I'll have friends over, we'll review anime, we'll watch anime movies, different anime, we'll even talk about like anime in the 90s or even the 80s, I guess, and then just kind of like the change from like characters or the design from there to now, what we like, what we don't like, stuff like that. Like I said, kind of like the martial art videos with reviews on it. So thank you very much for watching this, and I'll get part 3 ready for you.